Alright, so today's objective is function notation. We talked about this just a little bit, I think, last week when we were going through our math worksheets. So what I wanted to compare it to, number 2 of our warm-up. I wrote this out. I wrote, if x equals 3, find y when y equals 2, x minus 4. I was lost in my handwriting. Okay, so what function notation does is it takes this whole thing and it'll make it a lot shorter for us. So again, on here, came through, did the work, and you just plugged it in, you replace that x, minus 4, and you got y equals 2. Nice. So this is what you know, and this is what we're going to extend it to today. So function notation is going to use, instead of y, we're going to use a fancy term of f of x, or g of x, or h of x. It's just super fancy for y. So the first thing we need to get into your head. Just like we use x, y, and z in the accelerator for coordinates, we use f, g, and h for functions. We use a, b, and c for numbers a lot, like not flat numbers. P and q we use for probability. So different letters mean different things. So this just tells you it's a function. So let's remind ourselves what a function is. A function has no repeating what values? X values. And we run the vertical line test to see if it goes through the x-axis, right? Because it's more than one. Okay, so we are talking about functions here. So I'm going to choose to use f of x first. So all these do is they help differentiate for you. If you're talking about two different functions, you have two different letters to talk about. So instead of writing it all out like this for the warm-up, I am now going to write f of x equals 2x minus 4 instead of y equals 2x minus 4. And instead of telling you that x is equal to 3, instead of writing x right there, I am just going to now replace it with 3. And it says x is 3 for me right there, which means that when I see the x again later on, I'm going to replace it with 3 as well. And we still get 2. And that's the end result. I know a lot of you were thinking that we had to get the x by itself or things like that. No, that's not the point. The point is I gave you the x value, you come up with the y value. So we're saying when x is 3, this whole thing, f of 3, is equal to 2. And this would be the proper thing to circle on your homework, all attached together. Again, when x is 3, the y is 2. And some of you would be more comfortable seeing it as a coordinate. Let's try that again. Same function. This time I want you to find the f of negative 2. Go ahead. I use the same letter, you use the same letter above as well. Just clean up with the value. Careful here. So he said, here's how we phrase it again, it's f of negative 2 is equal to negative 8. So all that's all you're doing is evaluating, you're not solving for f or trying to get by yourself, just finding anything. You're saying when the x value is negative 2, your y value is negative 8. Now, let's get away from this example, let me give you a completely different function. So I'm going to use a different letter name so you know I'm working with a different function. And you're not going to get mixed up with the one before. So now g of that is equal to negative 3x plus 4. I I want you to find me g of negative 5. When you have your answer, raise your hand. So we plug it in, replace the x, and 15 plus 4 is 19. Okay. So the second thing that we were doing at our warm-up was that we grabbed 6 things. So the warm-up number 1 today was y equals, after we solve for it, half x minus 3. So half x minus 3. So instead of y, we're going to use its terminology. So maybe let's use h as together. So instead of seeing y equals mx plus 2 minus plus b, you're going to see h of x is equal to half x minus 3. We're still going to do the same thing. So mx plus b is where we begin on the y-axis. We go over to negative 3, and we've already done this, so we just have to do this one instead. Start on the negative 3, we go up 1 and over 2, up 1 and over 2, up 1 and over 2. Maybe we'll go backwards, down 1, left 2, down 1, left 2. Okay? And then come up with this one. What's really important about this line is that it is increasing. Okay? So it's the same thing as we did today. Alright, let's do that. So do that one with factorization. Yep, I'm going to use the factorization for negative 2x plus 5. So go ahead and do it down to nothing. Okay, negative 2x plus 5, begin at the 5. What makes it open? in the words, -2 and 4. So down 2 to the right 1. Down 2 to the right 1. Down 2 to the right 1. You can see a falling line. Super important. Why is the falling line important? Open up. Start as a 5. Exactly the same as before. The open notation for you a little bit. And it's going to do that line. Let's do, here's the notation here. I'm going to copy it down. This time I want us to come up with these. No, you should be able to do it. Let's start with this. Maybe let's use C of X. We haven't used that yet. Let's do C of X. Let's figure out our B value first. What is our B value? Positive 3. So we're going to plus 3. Let's figure out our slope. We're going to go up 5, 1, to the right 4. Up 1, to the right positive 4. Does that ever be a positive? Yes. No. It's increasing even more of it. We think it's increasing to the right. And it is decreasing to the right. Alright, last concept that is exactly what we did last night, as we did tonight, is that but I give you 2 points, 0, 5, and say 6, 10. It's like find the equation. But instead of giving you 3 points tonight, they're going to give you in points notation. So they're saying when the x value is 0, the y value is equal to 5. When the x value is 6, the y value is equal to 10. But it's exactly the same concept. What's our b value? 5. What else do we need to find? Slope. Let's go ahead and find it. What do we find first? Y is like a 5 minus 10, 5, and 0 minus 6. We do this and do 5, 6. And what is our equation going to be? Instead of y, we're going to use x, because it says f right there. F of x is equal to, what's m? 5, 6, x plus 5. Make sure your x is in the middle or the top, but not in the bottom. Alright. So again, your goal tonight is to work in the function notation. I think you guys will be fine. If you get stuck, convert it to what you know. Alright, have a fantastic day.